Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. I'm Burns. I'm your certified detox specialist. And tonight, this evening, I have got some juicing to do because I'm out of juice. And it's like, oh man, I need to get this juicing done. So let me just do our live show from here right now. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. I was a little bit delayed. I'm munching on a plum that is way past its goodbye date. You are so not good anymore, Mr. Plum. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? It's all good. It's all good. Drop in, say hello. Welcome, welcome. If this is the first time that you're finding me, awesome. It's your lucky day. It's my lucky day. I'm so grateful that you are here. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for pressing play. Today, instead of the usual chill nightly whatever, is there anything usual or normal here anyhow? I don't usually work in the kitchen on an evening class, but it just so happens that I need to get some juicing done. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's connect. Let's say hello. If you're dropping in, if you're tuning in live, definitely drop a comment because I pull up all of your comments and all of your greetings and all of your questions on the screen so that we can, say hello to each other, like Sam here. Hi, Sam. How are you? How is life going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. How's the fam? Everybody good? I sure hope so, babe. I sure hope everything is well in your world. I'm just going to clear off. Like literally, I've been setting this up for half an hour. I'm not even kidding you. I wasn't late because I was just fiddling around. So ignore the mess in the background because that's just my life. That's just my reality right now. And it's a good reality. A messy kitchen means people's bellies are full. You hear what I'm saying? I am so aware of that. So aware. Hey, Dawn. How are you, my darling? So glad to see you again. Making some clementine juice with me, eh, Lana? Excelente, excelente. I have got some grapefruits right here. These are purchased in the sale section of my favorite grocery store where I get tons and tons and tons of beautiful citrus and lots of vegetables on sale at a fraction of what you would pay for them. For example, and some of the stuff kind of goes bad, and because that's my fault because I didn't juice them right on time, but like this container of clementines and oranges, $2.50 for this container. And you probably pay $4 or $5 for that amount of citrus in the grocery store. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that while we chat, while we connect. And we're going to talk as well while we do this about abundance. Yes, indeed. We are surrounded by an abundance of things in our lives, and we're about to embark on a 21-day of abundance meditation community gathering. And I hope that you guys are in for this ride with us. We're going to chat a little bit about that, introducing the whole idea and the whole concept, so that if you're interested in it and if you want to take part in this with us and with the community, then I invite you to go to our the Real Juicy Detox Facebook group right over here. And the links are in the description below and above, because that is where I am going to be posting every daily task. So by midnight of the previous day, so for example, today is day 0. So today, day 0, I posted, actually, I posted day 0 today. I should also be posting day 1. So I just posted at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, I posted day 0, the explanation, the outline, the description of what to do, what to expect, what kind of commitment you need to make to yourself so that you make this something that you really take seriously, all of that, all of those juicy details, all of those juicy details are in the Facebook group right now. So go check it out right after this Facebook Live. Don't stay here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Where are all of my utensils? Oh my God. Are you serious, people? I know where they are. They're up in the girls' rooms. Yeah. Yeah. I know. We don't like them eating up there, but kids, they're going to go eat their stuff up there, right? Tiska. Hey. I made some celery, apple, ginger juice today. Also mandarin and pineapple juice. Ooh, Sam. That sounds good. I'm making some clementine. I've got a pineapple over there, which I will also do. So let us get juicy, baby. Let's get juicy. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Got my notebook ready. Awesome. Cindy is on the ball. Okay, so let me read out to you guys. Well, I'm not going to read it out to you because you guys can go and check it out. But basically, I'm starting this 21 Day of Abundance initiative, so to speak. It's ooh, that's gross. I don't even know what the right word is. We're doing a 21 Days of Abundance meditation group. That's what it is. And usually you would do this on, like the last time that I took part in it as a participant, and when I then subsequently led my own group, we did all of this via WhatsApp. It was on a text message. Ooh, that doesn't look so good. It was on like a text message type of thing, and we were all part of a text message group chat. I don't want to do that this time. So what I decided to do was just to post it right into our group, our private group on Facebook here. So I've done that. Tonight, I posted day 0. And what's going to happen is that every day for the next 21 days, starting tomorrow, December 1st, every day for 21 days until December 1st, 2020, we are going out with a bang, baby. Are you ready to take this year out with a bang? Are you? Because I am. Because it's been a freaking shit show for a lot of people and for the planet in general. Well, a shit show, I'm joking. It's been a time of great awakening. Let's rephrase that. We can do better. We can do better. Instead of crying and grumbling about how crappy 2020 was, it for me was actually my best year. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was the year that I discovered the power of fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Fruits, melons, and berries. Woo! Fruits, melons, and berries. It was the year that I discovered fruits, melons, and berries. It was the year that I met many of you, if not all of you. It was not all of you. Some of you I knew from before, but you know what I'm saying? It was the year that I figured out the truth about my health and vitality. It was the year that I became certified as a detox specialist with Dr. Robert Morse. And if you didn't see today's video, you have to wait for a minute because I had to blur out part of the video. I didn't realize what I was holding up showing you had all my personal information on it. I'm like, oh, whoops. I realized that the second time I held it up. So I had to go blur that out. But I'm really, really pissed, you guys. That was such a good video, right? Fire, right? The classroom notes on detox symptoms. Loved it. I went looking and I was editing the video only to realize that I wasn't streaming using the proper microphone. So I'm really pissed. It sounds like I'm talking underwater in that video. Oh, well, shit happens. Fail forwards. Keep moving, Burns. Keep moving. But what I do want to do is I need to record that video again because I want it as a seminal video. The video that we can send people who are on this journey, who are having their detox symptoms, and are struggling and are confused and are wondering, is this a detox symptom? Fill in the blank. What's happening? My fingernails are falling off. Is it because of the fruits? Detox video. Oh my God, that is so sweet. Woo! So I'm going to do the class again. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not. I'm going to have to see how I feel. By the way, sidebar, I peed in a jar yesterday, checked it today, and there was a lot of snow and squiggly white bits. So I'd say that's filtering. Wow! Where's my bell? Frig, I left it in Glenda. Ding, 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 ding. You are filtering. You are filtering, babe. Congratulations. It's working. You're doing it. Hello. How are you, my love? Lish, just coming in. I messed up big time. We all do, babe. Don't worry. You got another shot at it. Keep going. I don't mind having that class again. Awesome. Awesome. I'm just enjoying this this clementine. A few of them didn't quite survive. Like, that's not good. That one's pretty much not good. Got a nice navel orange out of that hole. And then this one has a little fungus on the bottom. But that's not bad. That's not bad. For $2.50, that's pretty good. And they're sweet. This is like, So our 21 days of abundance starts tomorrow. So before midnight, I'm going to post day 1. I already posted day 0 in the private Facebook group, The Real Juicy Detox, right over here. Okay. And here's how it's going to go. Every day before midnight, I'm going to post the following day's work so that you have it available for you to listen to. You know, you can listen to it tonight when you fall asleep, the meditation part. You can listen to it tomorrow as you're waking up. That's what I would recommend. So that every day you've listened to that meditation twice. Once in the morning, once at night. Once at night when you first get the assignment and the meditation, once in the morning. If you even just do that, trust me, you're going to get value. You're going to get so much value added into your life because it really does change your vibrational stance, right? And especially going into December of this year, we need all the vibrational shifting that we can muster. So we're gonna move our vibration up that vibrational scale to joy and bliss and knowing and belief and abundance and love. All right, pure God conscious vibration. That's what we're going for. Now, if you can, however, do the written part of the journal writing part, you are really going to amplify the gift which this meditation group is, okay? So I want you to bear that in mind. Lish, I'm coming to your question, your point in a second, okay? I want you to know that I saw it and I'm coming. Don't worry. It's just a point of clarity for you. You're just getting clarity on your journey about what your body, how your body responds to stuff, okay? So don't beat yourself up. You're all right. You're all right. Keep going. One foot in front of the other, babe. One foot in front of the other. You fall down, you get back up. You fall down again, guess what? You get back up again. That's just what we're all doing here. All of us, myself included. All right? Everybody, we're all doing this. Okay, so back to the 21 day of abundance. So every day before midnight of every day, I'm going to give you guys the assignment. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to download the audio part for the meditation. You know what I'm saying? I think what I might do, because I got it as an audio file, so it's just a file I got forwarded to me on an email. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to record it as a screen recording on my phone. And then every night, as part of our 21 days of abundance, I'm going to post it as part of the post of the description of the homework. So we'll have the written part of the post, which will be describing what the daily task and the daily focus and the daily, concept for the day is. And then I will post as well the video of my screen recording from my phone playing the meditation. Okay. You guys understand, or whichever video files there are. I might also be able to do it via uploading it to Dropbox and perhaps sharing the Dropbox link, but let me figure that out because I haven't figured it out as yet, okay? I'm thinking on my feet. What's the best way to do this for you guys without having to add you all to my phone? Because I really don't like giving out my phone number. Just saying. Now, how much time is this going to require of you? Do you even have time to do this? Well, honestly, my feeling is that we don't have time not to do it. And if you're being presented with an opportunity for a meditation that's a free group event with me as your trusted leader and guide, then I would say you probably should grab the opportunity. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me either way. This is a free gift that I'm gifting forward to you that was given to me for free, and so on and so on. And the abundance flows. The abundance flows. All right? The abundance flows when you open yourself up to that flow. If you keep yourself closed off from that flow, no flow. And we're not just talking about an abundance of financial opportunity, although we can all use, everybody needs some reassurance on that front, right? Who doesn't? Oh, you got enough money? Okay, cool. Cool. That's great. But we're not talking about just an abundance of money, because you can have all the money in the world and you can be poverty stricken in relationships, right? You can have all the money in the world and be impoverished with your health, right? So we all need abundance. This is not just about the abundance that finance is tied to. Financial abundance, that's just one paltry measure of your abundance. Like, what did you pay for that sun to come up? Do you realize how abundant in nature you are? You had the sun come up just for you, and you didn't even have to drop a penny. And how much is that worth to you? We wouldn't have our beautiful fruits, melons, and berries if we didn't have the bounty and the sun. You know what I mean? So it's not going to take a whole lot of time. Some tasks kind of take a little bit of extra time, and that's okay. But a lot of the tasks are very, very easy to do, 5, 10, 30 minutes. It all depends on how much you want to pour into it. I found that when I did this in June, I found that the more I put into it, like the more I really set aside time for myself to do this and didn't just pressure it on myself as just one other thing that I had to do. When I really approached it as from that abundant mindset, really, that's the best way I can describe it. It really, number one, became enjoyable. It became something that I really, thrived doing. I looked forward to it every day. So that's what we're going to do. What do you guys think? Who's ready for this? Are you interested? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're in. And if you're not in, that's fine. It's totally okay. I don't care. Totally doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I'm sharing the offer. Look at how cute this little guy is. Look at how cute. Oh, it's just a little baby. He's just a wee guy. It doesn't matter to me either way. I have no vested interest other than I really want you guys to feel how amazing this can be in your life, because I know I've experienced it. I was invited to do this by a friend of mine, and I didn't really want to do it, but then I was like, Burns, like, come on, you know how this works. Burns, you know how this works. You know how this works. When something is presented to you, it's usually a good idea to be open to it because there's a reason why it's being presented to you, right? And then you jump in and you see if it's you come with an open heart and an open mind, you know what I mean? And then you see how it grows and how it changes things within you little by little, small little shifts every single day. And then you're like, oh my God, yes, this is why it presented itself to me right now. I needed this in my life. I know a lot of you. Ooh, I just got full body goosebumps. Ooh. Baby, who is this for? I know a lot of you have been wanting to start a meditation practice. Ooh, there are those goosebumps again. Who am I speaking to specifically? Is it you? I got goosebumps for you, babe. I did. Full on. Head to toe. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was very much. Right, Candy? Many of you have been expressing an interest in starting a meditation group, a meditation practice, excuse me. And this is probably one of your best opportunities to gently start doing that. The meditations that Deepak does are really beautiful. You just put your headphones on, and you just listen to his beautiful voice, and you listen to the music, and you say a little mantra, and you fall asleep. Oh, great way to fall asleep. Oh, Alana says, you bet I'm doing this. Cindy says, I'm all in on anything that'll help me in all aspects of my healing. Yes, I do know, babe. Yeah. I'm in. Yay. I'm also starting a series on YouTube, Yoga with Adrienne, tomorrow as well. So this will pair well with that. Yes, it's like a nice little pairing, wine and cheese, yoga and meditation, and a little juicy detox. You got it made, girlfriend. It's going to be fun. Lish, I'm still going to come back to you. Don't worry. I have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about you, my darling Lish. So here's how I would like the flow of the group dynamic to go, because I don't want our Juicy Detox Facebook group to suddenly be flooded with meditation stuff. And then it's like, well, hold on a minute. I thought I was in a juicing group. What's going on, for like newer members or down the road. So what I would like to do to keep the flow of the group page so beautiful as it is going. Gosh, these are so good. I'm going to have to eat another one. To keep the flow of the group page going, what I'm going to do is every day before midnight, I'm going to post the task and the post for the following day. I'm going to post that at midnight in the group. And then any comments or you have to comment day 1 done. But then if you want to also after that, write anything in there or, post a picture from where you are so that people can see. That was one thing that I was thinking of doing every day, that I would do each post for each day. I would post a picture of something. Like today I posted the picture of me from June 29th this year. So 29 days after I started my juicing, and while I was in the midst of the first meditation, 21 Days of Abundance that I had done. So it was like, oh my God, look at that. It brought back so many memories. It was from when I was living at my sister's cottage with her. And my favorite red dress of the season, my big blue summer hat. Yeah. So if you have any questions or you want to support each other, let's all keep all of the posts as a reply to each day's activity, each day's daily task. All right. I don't want to be like a rule maker in my own group. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that it would really help the flow of the group so that it's not. I like how it's going right now. If you have a recipe, it's like, my God, look, check out this recipe or whatever. If you have a inspirational quote, I don't mind all of that as their own individual post. But for this, let's keep all the responses and all of the support and all of the encouragement and anytime there is something to post. And of course, your daily check-ins, let's keep that all as in reply to the instruction post for that day. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Let me just pull this apart. I'm going to have a lot of juice. This is going to be great. Juice for tonight and tomorrow. Gabriella said, last night I fell asleep to one of the meditations of my playlist. Awesome. That is so cool. And they're not my meditations. They're the Paul McKenna meditations, but they're so, so good. Okay, hold on, Lish. I'm going to come to all of yours. Alana says, I remember when I first tried meditation, I'd pass out every single time, felt like a failure. One day my sister was like, don't force it if you're not ready. Yeah, and you know what? Usually, here's the thing. Some meditations are totally fine for you to fall asleep in, especially if you've got headphones on, because the words are still going into your subconscious, and you almost want to be catching that little space between falling asleep and awake. You know how you can sometimes feel when your body is just drifting off, where you are literally drifting off? You kind of want to latch into that in between state. That's right between theta and delta brainwave state. So we can do a whole entire series of workshops on meditation and on how to and what meditation is. And that, yes, you are going to, your mind is a monkey mind. It is untrained. It is undisciplined when it comes to detaching from the worldly worries and the worldly pursuits and the fact that we're in this physical body. And especially if you are in a body that is in pain, yeah, your body is going to remind you constantly that you are in a body in pain. That is the beautiful what's the word? That is the beautiful dance of meditation. It is being the witness to your monkey mind. And as you witness and as you observe the mind jumping around like a monkey and wanting to do go get up and go get something to eat or have a drink or, whatever it is, your task is to just be in observance of that monkey mind and just say, I see you. Okay, mind, I see you. But we're not doing that right now. All right. You're gonna stay here. And when I decide that it's time for us to get up and go and have our juice or have our, see our whoever, check our phone, then that's when we're going to do it. I will let you know when that is. Not, you're not the boss of me. You know what I mean? You have to pull on certain resources within yourself, and you have to understand that everybody struggles with the mind wandering. It takes a good many meditations before you can get to that place where you can sit and go into meditation and not be bothered by the monkey mind, because it's always there. It's always there, especially as you are going through your healing journey. That's part of it, right? But meditation is not measured, the success of your meditation is not measured by your mystical experiences. It's actually measured by who you are when you get up from your meditation and you get up from your meditation room or wherever you're meditating, right? That's the measure of the success of your meditation. When you come out of your meditation, are you a better person? Are you handling the stresses of your life a little bit better? Are you able to have an even balanced mind and approach in the midst of all the noise and chaos, right, Ashlyn? Right? You know what's up. You know how busy your life is. Are you able to walk through the day-to-day happenings of your life and not lose your mind, not lose it completely, right? It's more about what happens outside of your meditation room. That's the tricky thing, right? It's easy, and look at how hard it is, comparatively easier to sit in a quiet room and meditate. It's a whole other thing to hold your shizzle together when stuff is falling down around you and you're scared and you're worried about what the future holds. Yeah, you're still good. Okay, so don't worry if you are one of those like Alana, where it's like, I can't meditate. I cannot meditate. I can't meditate. My mind is it's all over the place. I can't do it. Know that everybody is like that. You're no more special than anybody else. You're no different than anybody else. That's why they call it a meditation practice, right? You practice it. This is what we do to practice it for a long time. There are a couple things that you can do. If you don't want to fall asleep, or if it's a type of meditation where you're not encouraged to fall asleep, like the Paul McKenna meditations, they're hypnoses. You're literally, it's okay to drift off because you're helping your subconscious mind to rewire itself when you actually listen to it, when you are not fully within your thinking frontal part of your brain, your consciousness, your awareness, when you can let go of your consciousness and your awareness. And by the way, you have to be very careful with whatever you allow into your sphere, into your energy field, when you are letting down that shield, that veil between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. I do want to say that, okay, you guys? I am sending you something that I have participated in myself, these audio recordings. I've participated in these myself. They come from a very credible source. And, but I do want to make that disclaimer. You guys be careful with whoever stuff you decide to listen to in meditation, as it lowers that separation between the conscious and the subconscious, because you're very susceptible in those moments. And that's why what you listen to on the radio, what you listen to on the TV, what you listen to on your phone, that you need to be paying attention to what's going in there. What you listen to in the stores, what is playing in the stores when you walk around, it's all programming, because you're lulled into a state of deep relaxation when you're walking through a store and they're playing and they're chiming in all that. Stand 6 feet apart, wash your hands, stay safe, do your part, over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where it just becomes background noise. That one was not good. And I bit my frigging lip on that one. But when you listen to something and you're in a super relaxed state, know for a fact that we are all being programmed, and you're listening to a program. So you want to be very, very careful with what you do let into your subconscious mind. Okay, I do want to make that disclaimer. Be aware of how you feel coming out of such meditations. Sometimes I have to taste the ones that are a little bit on the overripe side, because, I have some limes in this bunch as well. So I'm also going to get some lime juice going in here, some Lime action along with the grapefruit and the orange is an incredibly powerful juice detox. So I'm just going to get some limes in there. You look so gorgeous in that red dress and hat. Thank you so much, Lana. That was a fun day. Tanya Ray says, I remember one of my first meditation experiences was so incredible. I went into a state of pure hypnosis while listening to a guided meditation. My whole body was tingling and I felt pure oneness. Isn't that the most incredible feeling, though? Your subconscious never sleeps, Alana, always working and getting the messages. Exactly. This new challenge is awesome. Do you love it? Oh my God, I'm so excited for it. I'm really excited too because, I started these daily classes as part of me wanting to tap back into a more accelerated detox for myself. And I knew that a lot of you guys were watching on the sidelines and kind of like, you kind of wanted to get into it, but you didn't really, it was like, maybe one day. And then when I was like, hey, I'm doing this 40-day juicing cleanse. Anybody else want to do it with me? If you're in, let me know. And I'll come live every day. And, I'll give you the tips and the tools and the tricks. And here we are 43 days later, 3 classes a day, every single day, growing together, healing our bodies together, supporting each other as we go through this. Gel, if you're here, let me know. Gel, are you in class here? You may not be in class because it might not be your time of day where you are. But, posts like Gel made about, hey guys, I'm looking for some inspiration and hope right now. I see so many people having so many issues, in the juicing community, in the juicing groups. And I just wanted to know, like, can you guys share with me what are some of your successes? Give me some hope to hold on to here. And we've grown. This community has grown, and the love for each other has grown because of all of you and what you each individually bring to this journey. So for that, I feel extreme gratitude and extreme blessings all the way around that this little thing that I started, has turned into something so beautiful. So now, as we have come to the end of that initial 40-day opportunity together, the other day I was thinking, what other thing could we do? I don't want to do a juicing every single challenge, so to speak, is a juicing challenge because, that gets kind of boring and old. And quite frankly, I don't want to feel bored or old with anything to do with this group. And I'm always looking for and open to, new ways to continue to grow and to detox in all areas of our lives, of what we're doing here with this detox, right? And what do we know? What do we know about this detox process, right? You put the lime in the coconut. Yes, Cindy. Yes, girl. I wish I had some coconut right now. Oh my God, I'm craving some coconut water. But maybe Dali will pick me up some. He's got to go out to get something at Home Depot. There's no way he's going now. It's 9:00. I usually pre-listen to a meditation during the day before I do my active meditation at night to make sure the messages are safe. Ooh, I like that too. Yeah, there's all kinds of different meditations, right? There's hypnosis type meditations that we can do as we are falling asleep. Totally fine to completely let yourself go. And then there are more active meditations. For me, that means like the Dr. Joe meditations where you do active breath work, where he takes you on much more specific and much more guided meditation in order to train those brainwave states into delta and theta and gamma. Yeah, that's when you're getting into some real high-end stuff with your meditations. You know what I'm saying? So I love the different types of meditations as well. These days I've been focusing more on the hypnosis type. But so I thought, what better way than to do a meditation challenge. And I've done this abundance challenge and it's perfect. And you know what I didn't even realize until someone mentioned it today in class was that this meditation challenge that I just decided, let me give the class a week, right? And last week I talked about it and I was like, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I want to do this 21 day of abundance meditation. What do you guys think? Anybody in for that? And you know what I realized? It ends on December 21st, 2020. And if any of you have been following anything in the spiritual realm these days, for example, with Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, right? He's talking a lot about December 21st, 2020 being the end of the world as we know it. Now, I don't think that means that he thinks that the world is going to implode and the planet Earth is going to be no more. I don't think that's what he means at all, but I don't really know what he means at the same time. But I just found it very interesting that our meditation challenge is going to end on December 21st, 2020. So, so I'm super excited about it. I think the best thing to do if you're interested in this, or even if you're not sure if it's for you, try it. Come and try it. What do you have to lose? You might find, just like this juicing thing, that, hey, that wasn't that bad. And oh my God, I got so many benefits from doing that. I'm so grateful that I said yes to that opportunity that presented itself. Who knew? Who knew? Right? So that's why I wanted to do it. That's why I'm so excited about it. I have done it before as a participant, and I've also done it as a somebody that invited other people to take part and form it as my own group as a leader. Super, super easy as well, because all you do is cut and paste, basically. Cut and paste. That's it. Cut and paste. That's it. And doing it on within the group will be nice, but this is usually done through WhatsApp or through any text messaging app. I just don't want to have a bunch of, I don't want to have my phone number out there quite so much in the world, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's just going to be easier to manage doing it in the group, So yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're starting tomorrow. Today is day 0. If you want to come, all you have to do is show up in the group in that post and come along. Everything is going to be there for everybody to see. You don't have to do anything, that you don't want to do. But if you want to follow along and you want to participate and you want to get the full benefit of it, then you want to be participating in an active participant. And an active participant just means, at the bare minimum, that you post day 1 done at the end of doing each of your for each day that you're doing it. That's all. Super easy. Nothing scary. Just listening to a beautiful meditation and just all you have to do is keep yourself open, right? Just keep yourself open. You don't have to worry that, there's no right or wrong to your meditation practice. That's the whole thing. It's a practice. It's a practice. Lish, I want to talk to you. I want to get to Lish's questions here. So Lish had said that she messed up big time. I had a peanut butter sandwich and cereal. Immediately I got mucus in my chest, thought I was going to die. I drank the noni juice to help. It helped a little. I wasn't feeling so well, and still not. That's just your body letting you know that you can't be playing around like that, right? Cereal, you probably had milk with your cereal, right? Right? Now that you're cleaning your body out, you can't play those games anymore. Your body is going to tell you loud and clear, because it's in the middle. You're doing something like that in the middle of a detox. Guess what? Your body is going to try to detox it out of your body, out of your system, because it's in detox mode. Your body is working. Thank God. I ate some blueberries, the whole pint. That's good. And orange juice drink. Good. I did eat a salad. That's good. That's good. Someone said I need to drink water and herbs only. I'm like, I will die. and take mixed tinctures. I'm like, no way. Listen, don't be listening. Why are you going listening to people in groups? What is how many times have I said that if you keep going into certain groups and asking for the solutions to your questions, if you ask 100 people, you're going to get 100 different answers. This orange is delicious. Oh my God. I would stop doing that, Lish. I would stop going into these groups and asking them your questions. As it is, you're very new to this, and you're going to get overwhelmed by these groups, and the people in there aren't always the nicest. You know what I'm saying? I might reference you guys to go there, but you got to go there and you got to use your best discretion as well, right? What they're referring to there, Lish, is a water fast. You don't want to be doing a water fast. You want to be getting your body under a nice and easy regimen of using fruits, melons, and berries, okay? All right? You want to detox your body nice and gently. You want to make this transition nice and gently into detox mode. You do not need to be going in and doing a bunch of water fasting. That's what they're referring to. Not necessary. That's not where you're at. That's not what, have I recommended that? No, I haven't. I've never recommended that to you. And you've been in the group here getting all kinds of great advice from me. Why are you going to these other groups? What you looking for, girl? You're looking for some other answer? What other answer could there be? You're only going to find confusion by doing that. I'm just saying, I got your back. Fruits, melons, and berries. That is where your healing is at. Right? Right. Right. One lady said, if I'm detoxing, no bananas or avocados, that will mess it up. Mostly water-dense fruits, some teas and salads and juicings. Yes, that is another way to do a detox. Absolutely. But you can still have bananas and still detox, and you can still have avocados and still detox. Stop looking for love in all the wrong places, babe. Keep it simple. I'm running low on money stamps until the end of the month of December, so I don't know. I'm trying to ask for help in the community. I understand, babe. I understand. I totally get it. But I'm just letting you know, you don't need to keep on looking for answers in that. We have the perfect community right here. And I've already given you all of the expertise and the answer from a certified detox specialist point of view. And, you know, Lish, are you in the Real Juicy Detox group? That's a great question. Thank you so much, Elaine. I love you too. Elaine says, I ended up doing 17 days of juice only since the beginning of your 40-day challenge. Hey, 17 days of juice only? That's amazing. Congratulations. I will continue to do some juice only days. You've inspired me to try raw juice, and I am loving melon and apple juices. Yes, fruits, melons, and berries, baby. You can go definitely at some times and go on to the higher level of detox, the higher the more amplified level of detox, right? But you don't always have to be pressing on the gas pedal that hard. You don't always have to be doing a mono lemonade juice or a mono grape juice. Sometimes you need to pull back. And you know what? Going to other fruits and still juicing is not pulling back a whole lot. That's still a very amplified juicing protocol. So learn the balance. Remember, we talked about that today, and I cannot wait to do this class again for you guys, but using the proper microphone. Oh my God, the sound on today's video, not the, this was lit up, but I didn't have it selected on my camera thing. So what were we talking about there? Was it this one? No. Listen, this is what you need to pay attention to right here, Elaine. Okay. What to avoid during the healing crisis? Well, you need to avoid pushing it too far. That's pushing it too far. Only doing lemon juice and thinking that that's all you can have and that's what you need to continue to do for a long term. That's pushing it too far. Straight up pushing it too far. Slow down or stop the cleansing process temporarily if you need to by eating some cooked foods such as steamed veggies. Now, I'm not advocating that you eat steamed veggies if you don't feel that you need to, but I'm just saying you don't need to always be smashing the pedal to the metal on this journey, okay? And for me, I feel like if you're doing the master cleanse system and that's all you're doing and you have it in your mind that you're doing that for like until you're healed, my God, you got to slow down. And remember, actually, Lisa, I want to refresh your memory. Remember Lisa, she got her greatest relief from her intense reaction when she did 30 days of raw fruit juice and then 5 days of raw diet. She had to bring in some raw food to sort of have it sort of simmer down a little bit. You know what I mean? Her kidneys started filtering more as well. She got herself on the adrenal glandulars in addition to the adrenal herbal tinctures. So remember that sometimes you want to give your body a little chance to catch up a little bit. You know what I mean? So you can't always be gunning for the end, the destination. Sometimes you got to pull it back a little bit, whether that's with steamed vegetables or with some chewing food, some chewing fruits if you want. Balance. Yeah, I agree. Never do a water fast straight from a standard American diet. 100%. 100%. You want to ease into this. For me, easing into it went from a standard American diet to full on juicing. And for some people that is extreme, but it wasn't for me. My body was able to handle it. But definitely, I wouldn't go into a straight water fast. That's cuckoo town. Yep, Elaine said, yes, I was going too hard before meeting beautiful you. Aw, thanks, babe. And would swing to binging. Yeah. So we want balance. We always want balance. We always want harmony. Swinging too far from one extreme to the other is dangerous. It's not good for you. Dangerous for your mental health and the physical. Okay, let's get some juicing done. Oh, nope. I'm not done with this, Burns. Not so fast, young lady. It sounded fine to you today? Okay, well, maybe I'll have another look, but Alana, I don't have Facebook. They're free. Get on Facebook just to get into our group. All right? All right. That's a decision you're making that's holding you back from a whole lot of connection. And what group were you in anyhow that was telling you to do these things? It wasn't a Facebook group. What group was it, babe? Where are you grouping up with people? Whew, I'm feeling hot. I'm having a hot flash. Oh my God, do you guys want to hear the craziest thing that happened to me before class? Damn. I need to get my fan first. 1 second. I'm not happy about this detox symptom I'm having. Not one bit! Let me tell you in a second. Hold on, let me cool down. So this might be TMI for some of you. So gentlemen, you can turn your sound off for a minute if you don't want to hear the girls talk about a little female issues. You ready? 3, 2, 1, turn off your volume. Go ahead, just turn it off. All right, you've been warned. I got my period today. I'm 55 years old, and I've been fully menopause for 10 years, and I get my period today. What? That shit is for real. I have heard about this. And funny enough, I don't think I put this in the detox symptoms in the list, but yeah. What? I think that's a good sign, though. That is a sign that my uterus is detoxing and cleaning itself out. I have had fibroids like really bad. Oh my God, that just reminds me. I'm starting to get nervous. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun detox. Holy shit. Let me get the pineapple. Hi, kitty. Okay, on another note, look at how huge this pineapple is. I think, how much was this one again? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how much this one was now. That's a nice pineapple though, isn't it? But yeah, guys. Oh my God. Thank you. I didn't remember that detail about Lisa's story. Yeah. So you want to pull back sometimes. I have to share this for those just starting out. This does work. Burns is correct. I have gone from a wheelchair and bedridden for decades to shopping with my daughter for 8 hours today. Kristen, where's my frigging bell? Ding, 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 ding. Guys, give Kristen some bells, y'all. That's amazing. She's pregnant and I was able to outdo her. Then I came home and cut up all my raw veggies. I'm still going. I have so much energy and my pain is minimal. Go slow. Take your time. Raw and juicing will change your life. I'm amazed with my body now. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Babe, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, so don't doubt that this is truth, right? Don't doubt that this is truth. I'm 55 years old, fully menopausal, and now apparently menstruating again. Yay. And I have so much energy. Mind you, by this time of night, my energy is waning a little bit, but that's because I've taught for like many hours for the day. As you all know, I'm here 3 times a day teaching, sharing with you guys, being online. And by the end of the day, wow, that is a nice pineapple. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can't see that. By this time of day, I am tired, but I tell you, it's a whole different energy that I experience now. Look at that. A little bit overripe there, but that is not going to matter when it comes to a pineapple. This is a nice pineapple. Holy moly. I think we got this at Farm Boy when we were there a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's a nice, it feels so good, doesn't it? When you get a nice, juicy, perfect fruit experience, you cut into it and it's just like, oh. Just going to squeeze out some of this extra juice in here. Every little drop counts, baby. Maybe I won't cut it quite so deep. Kristen, that is amazing, honey. How long have you been raw and juicing, babe? How long? I know you shared it with us in the past, but I can't remember. And there are a lot of new class members who are here. Oh my goodness, 20 of us on an evening class. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. Yeah, Kristen, you got to tell us your story, babe. Yes, I know. I auto-corrected that for you. No worries. A group on YouTube. I didn't know you could be a part of a group on YouTube. Yeah, wow, Kristen. Incredible, says Elaine. Loving too young of a man, loving too young of a man. Watch out. Who is loving too young of a man? What did I miss? What did I say? What? Oh, LOL. Burns can make babies still. Shut up. Stop that nonsense talk of yours. Seriously, behave yourself. Good Lord. I've done my penance. Please don't put. I'm kidding. I've done my job well. Please don't put me through that again. No, I'm kidding. It is though. It's raising kids ain't easy. My God, I'm in no place to raise a child. Hell to the no. But now you're scaring me, young lady. Stop it. Stop it. Don't be calling that kind of nonsense on my head. No, thank you. Not going down. Not going down. Do you hear me? Not going down. So funny. So hilarious. What are you drinking lately? Who, me? A lot of citrus. Citrus, pineapple. Yeah, citrus. Wow, I don't want my period to come back. God, please, I don't want. I was so happy to go through menopause. I know. Listen, I'm not even kidding you. I was like, what the effing F? But then I was like, all right, Detox, let's go. Oh my God, I wish I got more of these. This pineapple, oh my God. You know what? I'm going to cut some of this for eating, because that is some deliciousness. That is some deliciousness, let me tell you. Let me just tell you. That is so good. That is so good. And I am just forgetting that I'm not showing you the view. You can't see it down here anyhow, because I don't know, my lighting is kind of weird. Oh, well. This pineapple, though, you guys. This pineapple is so delicious. Oh, wow. That is just like candy. Seriously. How is this so delicious? Wow. The beauty of fruit. You know, anybody who says that they don't like fruit, there's something else going on behind that. Gotta be. This is so good. feel like I'm making out with a pineapple. It's that good. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. You know when you eat a fruit that is just so good that you just, I don't know, you know, you just want to cry. It's so good. Oh my God. Thank you for this beautiful abundance in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Holy wow. Mm. Thanks, Emoji King. That's amazing. Obviously, I didn't turn the volume off. No, you didn't have to. I'm just saying, don't want to turn anybody off or anything, but hey, it's an organ just like any other organ that needs to be detoxed and cleaned out. I have fibroids, apparently big ones. Okay, I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed now. Woo! That was intoxicating, I tell you what. I'm not kidding you. Okay. Yes, so lots of cleaning going on, right? Ah, yes, bells for Kristen. Congratulations so that was from Alana. Congratulations from Janita and from Emoji King, the tortoise and the hare, baby. Oh, I had one nice pineapple and I cut it too soon. No. Don't you hate that? I hate cutting it too soon or once it's gone bad. I hate that. 15 months. See, it takes a while, right? But look at you from bedridden to outperforming your daughter. I'm so happy for you, babe. Wow. Hey there, Rachel. How are you? So glad that you are here. You with getting your period back. Yeah. Yeah. It really sucks big time, but it's part of the healing process. That's clearly what it is. Clearly what it is. I got some fibroids that my body needs to get detoxed out. They're right there. That's a perfect organ for elimination. So please make this a gentle detox because I've had severe bleeding with the fibroids, and that was right before my period stopped altogether. And it was I was actually scheduled for a hysterectomy, and my because of excessive bleeding and the fibroids and the whole whack of it. So of course, take it out. Don't bother looking for the cause, just cut out the symptom. Crazy. And then my periods just stopped. And so the doctor said, I said to the doctor, I don't think we really need to do the hysterectomy because the problem kind of just stopped. And he was like, oh yeah, well, have you ever had your blood work done? I'm like, I don't know. You're the doctor. Don't you know? Aren't you supposed to be telling me this? He's like, okay, well, let's check. Okay, yeah, well, let's send you for some blood work. Let's see what your hormones are like. And the blood work came back showing that I was in full-blown menopause. So he was like, don't bother to remove the uterus. You don't have to now because the problem has gone away on its own because you were in menopause. But now I'm thinking the problem isn't gone away. It hasn't gone away. The fibroids have always shown up on my CT scans every time I've had them because it's a full abdominal CT scan. So everything gets scanned. So, so I'm kind of bracing myself, for some. It's okay. I can handle it. I'm a big girl. It's just a detox symptom. It's just a detox symptom. It's not a big deal. Good Lord, you've handled worse before. Clearly. Clearly, it's no big deal. You got this, Bernadette. You got this. You got this, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Okay, let's get our juicer out. Cindy, I just laughed so freaking loud. Yes, hit that like button for me, you guys. You know, if you hit the like button, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, do you know what that does? That lets the algorithm, the YouTube computers, know that this is something of value that other people might want to check out. So if you guys want to do that, if you want to hit your like button, if you've enjoyed the class so far tonight, please do me the solid and hit that like button. That would really help propel this into the stratosphere, baby. I got 4 pineapples yesterday, $168 a piece. That's a great price. That is awesome. Is your tongue still sore from the last pineapple juice, or did that stop? Yeah, that did stop. So I'm good. Thank you for asking. I think those pineapples were a little bit on the unripe side, to be honest with you. Emoji King, that Emoji King says, I hope that doesn't happen to me, considering the results of my pap smear. Emoji King had gotten pap smear results, test results back from his doctor once. That was hilarious. That was so funny. LOL, EK. Burns is so funny, but so correct. Let's see, where can we put this so that you guys can all see the lovely juicing action of my juicer. There we go. There we go. Let's get some juice on, shall we? I came here to relax and for a laugh. Well, I'm glad that we can oblige, my friend. So glad. Emoji King says, hi, Alana. Michelle Patterson says, hormones, LOL. Right, right. Considering everything comes in fruit flavors, from cereal to chewing gum to air freshener and crayons, it's about time we realize that we are all fruitarians. Amen. What was the reason you were in the wheelchair, Kristen? Good to know. Yeah. I read somewhere that dousing with the Heal tea can help the fibroid issue. I got to look into that. I got to look into that. Here we go. Kristen says, I took an antibiotic called levofloxacin antibiotic. I had peripheral neuropathy, small fiber neuropathy, 29 tendon tears. Holy crow, girl. And ruptures, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, gut dysbiosis, brain fog, major food intolerances, etc. My husband dressed me, wiped me, cleaned me, fed me. I couldn't move as every tendon would just snap. Holy shit. I am so sorry. Wow. Babe. Diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, mast cell disease, Hashimoto thyroid. If I'm off I'm off all meds and feel better than I have in 34 years. At first it was hard and I detoxed badly, but I need to read the rest of this message on my Facebook. Hold on. Disease, Hashimoto thyroid. If I'm Hang on, let me get the rest of it here. But it was really worth every moment to get where I am. Yeah, no kidding. Holy moly, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is some intense stuff, eh? Emoji really got a pap test result. Too funny, but also scary. Yeah. Always laughs here, Emoji King, says Cindy. That's a tough drug on many people. Yes, I've heard that as well. Yeah, that is a tough one. Jesus, they're destroying us. We need to wake up and stop the destruction. Okay, let's get some pineapples juice, shall we? So I'm using as always, my Omega 800 juicer, which I absolutely love. It is just one of the best investments ever in my health and wellness. Love it, love it, love it. As with most juicers, the pineapple will clog up your filter in the juicer, but don't worry, it's pretty easy to clean it out. Yeah, guys, I can't believe it. I freaking full on got my periods back. Jeez. Louise. Well, let's see how this all goes, shall we? I was so shocked. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, what the hell is going on? Honestly, that was crazy. Crazy, you guys. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, so when we have, sure enough, it happens on the day that I'm did my detox class. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the body knows what it's doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm putting in all opportunity into my body for health and vitality and wellness and healing. So everything that happens in your body, if you are doing 80%, it's an omega 800. Omega 800. Yes, Kristen, you need to share your story in the Real Juicy Detox group, babe. And had you commented on, you hadn't, you should comment on Gel's thing, but you should put your own post, make your own post about your healing journey. It's powerful and it's beautiful and it will help a lot of people. This is the 800 Omega. That explains why you've been so tired. Yes, definitely. All these detox symptoms all come together, right? But yeah, I have been like last night, got home at 7:30. By 8 o'clock, I was fast asleep, stayed asleep until 6 a.m. You're handling this so well. I'd cry. My periods were awful. I'm glad to be healing more every day, but period, oh, bless you. Are you kidding me? You've been through way worse than a period. Come on. But yeah, I understand what you're saying as well. This is not what I expected or what I had really thought was in my realm, but I don't know why I thought that. But here we are. It's okay. There it is. One thing about me that I do want to say is that for my entire life, I've always had a great love and respect for my monthly cycle, my periods. I never once, and that's not to say I haven't had, discomfort and pain with it. Oh, come on. I'm like everybody else. I've had my rough times with my periods, but I've always had a true love and respect for the creative potential that it represented in my body, all while I was growing up. Incredible love and respect for my uterus. You know what I mean? So I never was one that felt that my body betrayed me or that, why is this happening? I never begrudged it ever. I don't need that again. But at the same time, I'm not happy that I'm dealing with it again. That is for sure. And I am slightly concerned because I do know the extent of the fibroid situation as it was before. But I'm also, at the same time, these are all my emotions that I'm going through right now. But at the same time, I'm also very, very grateful that this is happening because I know what this means. I know that it means that, I've been digging deep, and that I'm doing it, and that I'm doing what my body, giving my body what it needs to heal itself, and my body's got it under control. I'm not the one dictating what is going to happen. I don't know when things are going to happen. So I go with it. I surrender. I go with the flow. I'm just going with the flow, baby. I'm just going with the flow. You know, I'm just going, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? Be mad? It's like, be sad. It's like, I came here to detox, and my body is detoxing herself. I support her. I am in agreement. I signed up for this. I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Anything can happen on this journey. Anything at all. Anything can happen. Like, you might get your period, emoji king. Watch out. Be prepared. Pineapple juice. Yes. Oh, forget it. I'm going to pour it like I usually do. I don't have time for it to wait like that. I don't have time to wait. So that is one beautiful liter out of that watermelon. And let's get to our delicious citrus. Look at that. Yes. And I think what I'm going to do with this citrus is I'm just going to juice the pineapple and the lime together. I love pineapple juice, and the orange. So Cindy was asking, have you been on just fruits for 15 months? And then Kristen said, Cindy, I juiced veggies and fruits for 5 months, then added a raw meal of fruits. Then about 8 months ago, went to fruit only in my juices. When Burns made the first pizza with buckwheat, was my first food that wasn't fruit. Oh my God, awesome. I was still juice every day and added a couple of meals a week of raw food. I'm about 90% fruit. Very cool. Very, very cool. Typo. Douching with heal all tea. Yes. I found the discussion group. I'll send you the link. Yes. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of the douching, but send me the link. I would love to see it. Absolutely. Kristen said, Cindy, I also move lymph every day in the pool. What do you do? Do you do like running? Do you do just swimming? What do you do in the pool to move your lymph, Kristen? You girls, you guys are awesome. You're so good for how we got this, man. We got this. We're figuring it out. We got this. We're in this together. Truly in this together. And not in the sense that it is taken to mean, to be meant these days. Running, jumping, walking for 3 hours each day. Wow, good for you, babe. Good for you. You are doing it. Wow. I'm honored to know you, Kristen. That is amazing, babe. Just amazing. Amazing. All right. So with the grapefruit and one orange, one navel orange, and 2 limes, we are done with what I want to do though, after I pour this out, let me pour this one over the sink. I have a feeling it's going to be messy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Hold on. Grapefruit lime. Let's see. Woo! That's a zinger. That's a puckery juice. Okay, so we're probably gonna get, I want to say maybe 2.5 liters out of the rest of the oranges here. And I need to clean out my filter. I can't believe you're juicing at 9:45 p.m. at night. You go, girl. Yeah, I am. Now, if it wasn't for you guys on here and me chatting with you guys, I would have been finished this. Started at 8:15. I would have been finished this at like 9 o'clock because I would have just, motored through it. But obviously, I'm hanging out with you guys. We're hanging out. We're liming. We're liming in the kitchen tonight. Oh my God, how much fun. How much fun is that, right? Let me rinse this out. There is one type of juice that I do not strain ever, and that is my citrus juice. I love citrus pulp. I really, really do. So that stays in. Let me rinse out my filter. This is where it gets clogged up in here. You can feel the smaller fibers, usually from the softer pineapple in here. So I just rinse this out. And one of the many things I love about my Omega 800 is how easy she is to clean. Clean out the filter, no problemo. Okay, let's keep juicing. Cindy, it took me months to work up to 3 hours, though. At first, I couldn't even do a minute. I'd cry the entire time. Had to have faith. Dr. Moore saved me, and Burns helps me understand it all so much more. Oh my God, that's awesome. I am so honored to be here. Like, I'm not even kidding you. When I say that, it's like, I really mean it. I'm so honored to be here with the likes of you amazing people who are all doing this work. It is truly incredibly inspiring. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. You guys are amazing. Yeah, but I am just really shocked at how my body is working right now. I'm going to have to retitle this video a little bit. Started out talking about 21 days of abundance, ended up talking about getting your period when you're in full-blown menopause already for 10 years. 10 years. Crazy. I can't remember when my periods full-on stopped. I mean, I know I had some spotting and bleeding like about 4 or 5 years ago, which is when I was, being signed up for a hysterectomy. Yeah. But pretty much haven't had a period in over 10 years on any consistent basis, off and on crazy spotting because of the fibroids, but like not a full on, and I can feel it in my, it feels like a full on period type cramping, it's, oh well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You guys, we are getting a lot of juice out of this citrus haul. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. That is, oh, this is looking pretty. And I have a sink full of dishes and I don't care. I don't care. So we got an orange, we've got a pineapple, we've got a grapefruit. I know you can't really see it back there all that well. Oh, you kind of sort of can. All good, all good. Cindy says, Kristen, I also have SFN and mast cell activation disorder, among many other things. Congrats on your success. Well, you guys need to definitely connect on the Facebook, right? I think that would be great. When you find somebody who has what you have and you guys can relate to each other, that means the world, doesn't it? And look at that, Cindy, just the other day, just last week, you were looking for other people who are sort of healing from the same things that you are experiencing. And look at that. Look at how the universe provides. You ask, and you ask to be shown, and you ask to be given this incredible gift that you're looking for, and boom, right in your lap. Right in your lap. And you didn't even ask for it for here. Right? But you've been open and you've been asking with your hands turned up. You've been asking the universe for guidance, for help. And look at that, Cindy. How cool is that? I'm so happy for you, babe. Yeah, so you guys make sure to connect. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. Because, I don't have all the answers. I'm just here as a way to connect all of you, find whatever you need to find, whether it's information or a friend or, a good laugh when you need a laugh. Although I don't know what's so funny. I don't know. Are you laughing with me or at me? Am I laughing too? Am I in on this? I'm in on it. I am in on it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, my goodness. 4 liters of juice done. Yes, please. And thank you, ma'am. I am a happy camper. I also have a cantaloupe in the fridge, but I don't feel like juicing anymore. I'm tired now. You know what I'm saying? And I have those dishes to wash back there. I'm like, I'm tired. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to do anymore. I'm done. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, geez, there's so much juice dripping underneath there. Okay, let's go. Wow, that's a full one. Let's pour some out. Rinse this off. Yes, 4 beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God. I feel so abundant, you guys. Feeling abundant moving into December with you guys. Yes. Yes. We are going to have an amazing end to 2020, regardless of what is happening around us, right? Right? That's what we're doing. We're moving into 2020 December 2020, and we're finishing this year off strong. We've made it through strong. We've been going strong. We're going to continue going strong. And nothing is going to stop us from having the life that we came here to live. Nothing, ain't nothing and nobody going to get in the way of that. Ain't nothing and nobody going to get in the way of our abundance. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So we're going to just take a few things apart here. And I'm doing this the messiest way possible because, you know, that's what's going on. That's just how it's going down, baby. That's just how it's going. That's just how it's going down. It's a little messy sometimes. Nothing that a few washcloths won't take care of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And you know my rule for the juicer, rinse it out right away. Don't leave it in the sink to get dry. Because then you're going to have to get soap involved. Just rinse it down, wipe it down with your hands. It's just fruit. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to drink a little bit of this one. Dottie! Dottie is nibbling on the last bit of food in her plate. She's such a cute kitty. Okay, and let me get this counter wiped down, my island. There we go. Yes. So one of the things that, if you're just starting out on your juicing journey and you want to know one of the amazing juicing hacks that I have for really good success on this, is get your juicing done the night before for the next day. Now, if you happen to be at home during the day and you can get your juicing done during the day, then you're good, right? You can juice anytime you want. But still, it's always good to have at least some juice in the fridge so that you always have some. And if you wake up and you don't want to start juicing first thing in the morning, you have it, right? Hey there, Lish. What kind of juicer is that? This is the Omega 800. The Omega 800. It is in my Amazon store. It is pretty expensive, as it's a pretty it's $400. It was $400 Canadian. It's less expensive, much less expensive in the States. But with the Canadian exchange rate, that is how much it is in Canada. And it's really good. It was a big investment for me, and I am so grateful and so glad that I made the investment, because as you can see, I use it every single day. And when you use an appliance every single day, you really should get the best that you can afford for your budget, because you're going to be using it every single day. So you need it to work. This is a workhorse. A workhorse. We'll get that all put away. Let me rinse this out. One more thing to rinse out. Hello, Dottie. Dottie. Hi. So my counter is all wiped down again. And that's the other thing I have. Generally, as one of the rules for myself, I really need my kitchen clean before going to bed. It kind of drives me crazy when it's not, you know. I mean, that's not to say that sometimes I won't leave it or it hasn't been left, but I just don't like it as much. So here's to you. Here's to you, everybody who is healing their bodies with fruits, melons, and berries, baby. There was a seed in that one. Can I put the link? It's in the description. The link to my Amazon store is in the description, babe. Where's the family? Kaya went to visit a friend. Dali is in Glenda, where I left him at 8 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock, so he's probably passed out. Brooke is, I don't know where Brookie is. She might have gone out with Kaya. And I'm here with Dottie and Kitty somewhere. Yeah, and with all of you. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go. I had a great time. Here's what we got out of that beautiful citrus haul. We got 2 juices of clementine. We've got grapefruit and lime, which is going to be spectacular when I mix it with this beautiful pineapple. So that is the juices that I have created for myself today. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's try a little bit of this. Let's go with a little bit or a lot of grapefruit juice, half grapefruit and half pineapple. Cheers. Here's to our detox. Oh, wow. The pineapple, when you mix pineapple and grapefruit, it kind of takes down the sweetness of the pineapple, and it takes down the strong pucker of the grapefruit. And this one has grapefruit and lime in it. And oh my God, this citrus, holy moly. It's so good. You looked it up. It's not cheap. I know, that's what I just said. It's 400 Canadian dollars. I know it's not cheap, but neither am I. When it comes to my health, I will find the way to have the money to invest in it properly. And my juicer is an investment in my health. So I know it's not cheap, but it's very much worth every penny. It's worth its weight in gold, actually. Love you all. See you tomorrow or in group. LOL. Cheers, Alana. I will see you, beautiful people, tomorrow at 8 a.m. Yes, indeed, for Bouncing with Burns right here. Make sure to check out the playlists that are in the description for more content like this. If you like this and if you enjoyed hanging out with me, these are all stored right here on the YouTube in the playlist, so you can check it out. I've been on cantaloupe juice. It's yummy. Just bought 2 pineapples today. Haven't ever had that kind yet. Really? Oh, you're going to love it. I love cantaloupe as well. Cantaloupe is like candy. Good night, all. Past my bedtime. Sweet dreams. All right, Dawn. Yeah, it's getting to past my bedtime too. I'm going to wash the dishes. That'll take me about half an hour. And then I'm going to go wake up Dali. And then he said, message me when you're done class. We'll go have our shower together. And I was like, okay. And now he's definitely sleeping. So I'm going to go wake him up for a shower, drink some more of this beautiful juice. And, yeah, I love you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for keeping me company in the kitchen while we did this juicing. I love you so much. And most importantly, thank you for taking care of yourselves. That's the best gift to the world that you can give. We all benefit when we take care of ourselves. All right. I will see you for tomorrow in the Real Juicy Detox. Drop day 0 done if you have already read the first post for tonight. And I'm going to drop the post for the 21 Days of Abundance for day 1 in the group before bed. So I'll see you guys very soon. And I love you all so much. Good night.